Sorry, would you mind taking your shoes off?
Yeah, sorry.
This is my home. If you need the bathroom or anything, it's here. Feel free to use whatever. If you need anything in here. Also, got a couple things in there. You can put your coats here too. This is my main living space, couch, bed.
Okay, yeah, why don't we set up here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Wait, hold up that vitamin water. We got to get the ad in.
Yeah.
Can you say your name for the camera?
Heather Copenfield.
And how old are you?
I'm 26.
Thank you for agreeing to sit down with us.
I feel like I didn't have a choice, really.
So how about you tell us about that night?
Honestly, I don't really remember much. It just feels like flashes, and it was exciting, but I was scared, and it was jaw-dropping, yet so expected. And coping with it is something that I haven't been able to do yet. And it's been months.
That night was difficult for most, but what about John?
There was a really big shift with John, and I don't know, like it started fun and exciting, and he was almost eccentric at the beginning, which I've never really seen him like that before. But then just at some point in the middle of the night, there was just this shift. Everyone else, you know, what happened, like, shifted into scared or sad or disappointed, just like a bunch of things. But he shifted in a completely different way, like the opposite end of the spectrum. Like, I can't even explain it, really.
Sorry, we can take a break. Yeah, do you mind just moving that a little? Yeah. Maybe you can take a sip of it and like be really excited about it, maybe. Well, I'd say less than that, maybe just a little less. Yeah, because you're still sad, but
Yeah.
We also, this one might be a little harder, but what about the pregnancy?
What about it?
You know, who's the father?
Okay, like, seriously? Why are you asking me this?
It's kind of,
I
it's part of
specifically
the,
said before I came on that, like, I would not answer that question.
well, it's an integral.
Stop, I'm done.
Oh, we're really sorry.
Stop.
We can cut it out too in post.
Stop filming me. Stop.
Oh. Okay, just cut it. Right here?
Yeah, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah.
Will you put this on for us? I guess we'll just start with, what's your name?
My name is... Do you want my real one or my stage name?
Real name.
It's Allegra Jane.
And how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
So in your own words, it's on, it's okay. In your own words, how would you describe that night?
Heather was... She was different than normal. I knew something was up. And, we've been close since, like, middle school. She's kind of, cute, like, she's kind of cute and quirky, and, like, when we went to the bar, she wasn't acting cute and quirky, and it was more, like, stern and stoic, and that's just not Heather. And so, I knew something was wrong. John and I had a special relationship.
Can you talk about that more?
Yeah, it's kind of painful memories a little bit because it sort of ruined me and Heather. John was... He was who he was. And neither of us could change that, even though we wanted to. And he loved what he did. He loved what he did.
So, when you found out the news about John, what was your reaction?
I was at a comedy show and they texted me. They texted me he was at the hospital and that he did what he did, and I was like, what? And I was really scared, but then the comedian was talking and he was saying something funny and I couldn't help. I was like, this is crazy, and I was laughing at the situation more so than his predicament. And also the guy on the stage was kind of lightened the mood.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's kind of what happened.
Well, thank you so much, Allegra, for talking to us today. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Actually, if you don't mind, I'd like to shout out I have a small business. It's called Jane Flame, and it's a smoke shop on West 45th and Broadway. So if you guys want to check me out, feel free.
Thank you so much. We'll definitely check you out.
Thank you. Can I take this off?
Yeah, you can take it off.
Allegra. She was here and...
She was here?
Yeah. The night it happened?
Yeah.
What was the year?
1812.
Date?
1813.
What month would that make it?
1812.
What would you say to the people who doubt you and to the people who don't believe your story?
I'd say sometimes it gives me this burning passion, and other times I'm like wet coal and it doesn't catch.
It doesn't catch fire.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Catching Fire? The Hunger Games movie?
Yeah.
Do you resonate with the heroine of the story, Katniss Everdeen?
I've actually been... I don't even know if I should say this.
Go ahead.
I just feel like people won't even believe me, but her story is based off of mine.
What team are you on?
I don't really feel comfortable answering that.
Is it because Gale threatened you?
Look, I don't know where you're getting your information from, but...
Okay, I'm sorry. We'll move on.
Okay.
Can you just restart? Okay.
Yeah.
Take the road less traveled. Keep your eyes open. and follow where the wind takes you because you don't know how long it's gonna blow.
Have you ever heard of Kesha? This place is about to blow.
Yeah.
Heather, we really do want to thank you, and we're hoping that this will put you into the right light, not the dark one. Do you,
That's nothing. You can ignore that.
it kind of sounded like
It's
something.
nothing. Like, okay.
Do we need to call someone, or is
No, stop. It's nothing.
it? Okay. Yeah.
No
Well.
one ever believes me.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just we'll cut it. Okay. So, Heather, do you have any final words to say to the world?
Yeah. Don't look forward and don't look back. Honestly, just keep looking in the middle, then the universe is bound to bring you something that's worth giving. And defend the animosity, defend the creatures, and don't let the animatronics of the world and the mathematics get to you when something like that doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. So just don't let them get you down, because what you put into the universe will be brought back as a gift to you. To you, and only to you. And no one will ever be able to change that. Thank you.